There was once a man named Rihan. Every morning he dressed up, wore his corporate badge, and sat at his desk. He was good at his job. Emails, meetings, spreadsheets, like clockwork. But every evening, when he got home, he felt hollow, like he had run a race he never signed up for. People asked, "What are you passionate about?" Rian smiled, nodded, changed the subject, because truth be told, he didn't know. Not anymore. He had followed the script. Get good grades. Get a stable job. Get promoted. He had done all that, but something inside him was asleep, and it kept whispering, "Is this it?" One rainy evening, while walking home, Rian passed by an old bookstore. He stepped in without knowing why. The smell of old pages, the hum of silence, it calmed him. As he browsed randomly, one book caught his eye. The Mirror in the Fog, Finding Yourself When You're Lost. He opened it. Inside was just one line. You don't find your passion by thinking. You find it by doing. That night, he wrote down 3 things he used to enjoy: sketching random doodles, tinkering with broken gadgets, writing short thoughts in a notebook. The next week, he spent 1 hour each day doing one of those things. No pressure, no audience, no goals, just exploration. Some days he sketched. Some days he fixed an old clock. Some days he wrote about how lost he felt. And then something shifted. One day, while helping a friend write a speech, Rian felt something spark, a flow. Words came naturally. Ideas connected. He lost track of time. That night, he slept with a smile he hadn't worn in years. It wasn't an overnight transformation, but over the months, Rian created a new path. Part writing, part coaching, fully alive. Not perfect, not always clear, but real. Here's what he learned. You don't discover your passion by waiting for clarity. You create clarity by experimenting in the fog. You don't have to quit everything. Just start with one honest hour, no labels, no pressure. Because sometimes finding yourself doesn't begin with answers. It begins with curiosity. So if you're stuck, lost in titles, doubts, and to-do lists, don't look for a sign. Be the signal. Pick up the pen. Open the book. Take the walk. Do the tiny thing that makes you feel just a little more you. Because even in the thickest fog, a mirror will always reflect something if you dare to look. Subscribe for stories that move you.